Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this weekend, Dragon Ball Super returns to the airwaves on Fuji TV after taking a week off. We're going to come right back with episode 122, which is finally going to begin the battle between Universe 7 and Universe 11, the last two remaining universes. And all week, we've had Toei reveal some images, some preview images of the upcoming episode. So what I wanted to do on this video is quickly go through the images and kind of show you guys, just talk about it, just have a discussion about the images. The episode is going to be coming out this weekend. Super is indeed back, and I look forward to seeing it because not only is Super back, but Yuya Takahashi is back, and he's a great animator, maybe the best that's ever worked on Super, so get ready because these images are going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and go through some of these. I know that some YouTubers have covered them individually, but I figure I'm going to put them all here in just this one video, and we'll talk about it. First of all, this image right here, love it. Goku looking very, very serious, probably knowing the threat of Jiren is coming. Really love the shading here. Again, Takahashi's back, and this could be the cover of a freaking movie poster, how awesome it looks. So that's great. Second picture here is the reverse of that, which is Jiren. I do believe that early in the episode, we're probably going to see Goku and Jiren square off, not fighting-wise, but face-to-face. And I look forward to seeing it. Again, beautiful shading here. Very serious-looking Jiren. Now, there's been some questions about the spoilers that have been coming out for this episode. I'm not going to get into it here because I don't want people to be spoiled, but some folks are wondering what's actually going to happen to Vegeta in this week, and I don't really know because there's different, I guess, translations and different opinions, but we do know that Vegeta will fight Jiren, but I don't know exactly what's going to happen, like exactly, but presumably Jiren's going to run him through. I mean, that's what we had heard, that's what I believe. Love this shot here of Gohan preparing a Kamehameha. We know that Gohan is probably going to square off against Dispo at some point. In this episode, though, he may face off against Toppo because we know that Frieza faces Dispo in this upcoming episode. This image right here, Vegeta battle scarred, looking freaking awesome, looking very serious. Smoke behind him. I do think that Vegeta will look impressive against Jiren for at least a little while before he actually gets taken down by Jiren. That's not a spoiler, that's my prediction. Also, I've had some people ask me if I think that the background, if you see the green background, people have asked me if I think that if it's like some kind of, like if it's going to change in the last minute or so. I don't know if it will. Let me know in the comments, do you think that the green's going to change to a different color in the last minute of the fight? I couldn't tell you. People have said that. There's no evidence to it. This image right here is pretty interesting. I feel like Jiren looks a little bit like his belly's a little big just in this image, but notice his biceps are bigger than Goku's head. And I love this image right here. I may actually use this as a thumbnail because it looks so damn beautiful. And that's what they're building to, folks. I mean, right now things are going to happen with other fighters, but I still feel like the climax of the arc in the next few weeks is going to be Goku and Jiren squaring off. Here we have an image of Gohan and 17. Now, the speculation is, why is there like a yellow background? I believe that this is going to be Toppo preparing to fire a Ki Blast. I don't know for sure. Again, we're just talking. We're just having a good time today. I'm talking about these images, but I think it looks great. Again, Takahashi on fire as usual. But Gohan's has a funny look on his face. He's almost confused and concerned at the same time, and I like that. This is an image that a lot of folks have been pointing at, and they're saying, the fact that Jiren looks like he's being tested, which he might actually be. I mean, it's very possible. Vegeta here coming at him. I love just the little kind of dust waves coming up and whatnot, and then this guy's so shredded, so I'm looking forward to seeing Jiren fight again this weekend. This image, very simple. It's just people watching the fight. As simple as it gets. The thing that I'm a little confused about is, back here, this looks like it's a rock, and I think it is. A rock is one of the gods of destruction from the universe that aren't fighting. I'm just wondering why he's with these guys, with Universe 7. So what I'm guessing is going to happen is they're probably going to move everybody to one big bleacher section and kind of combine them all together. If it already happened, I must have missed it in the previous episode, and that's why I think that's going to be the case there. Love this shot of Frieza here. Sinister look on his face. I don't think he's planning anything in this episode. I think he's still going to be going one-on-one with Dispo is what I think they're going to do with it. Topo there, and again, you see kind of the yellow and the yellow tint. It could just be that he has, he's kind of got the yellow eyes, but I think that he is going to be fighting in this episode without question against Gohan and maybe even 17. I'm thinking it'd be Gohan and 17 without going into spoilers. I don't want to go into that here, but I think that will happen. 2 more images here. That's Gohan just looking, very serious. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, he looks like, I'm not saying he's going to get some new power up or anything. There's been some, talk about him having white hair, and that's all just, what happened, folks, is that somebody in Latin America made, this really cool animation that looked real of Gohan turning Super Saiyan white, and some folks thought it was real, because the dude has talent. He was really good animation. That's not the case at all here. That's not what's going on. It's fan animation. And then this creepy looking picture of Dispo there, just getting ready to throw down. So that's pretty much all I have for you here. Quick bonus video about some of the leaked images. Let me know your thoughts if you have any thoughts on it at all. Just a bonus video for you guys. There should be tons more coming in the near future. And if we get more of these images, I will, of course, tell you about them and give you my thoughts. We should have a couple more, though. If I don't think it's important, though, I'm not going to make a video on it. I just thought this would be a fun discussion with you guys. Let me know what you think. Dragon Ball Super's back. Thank you, and I'll talk to y'all very soon.